Hi guys, on today's episode of OPUS Owners Hub, we're going to pick up the old grease gun here. We've got quite a fancy one, quite spoiled, and go through a few basic points that you should be greasing every few trips. So every 5,000 Ks or so, you should be getting under the van, getting on the hitch, and just doing some preventative maintenance to keep those bushes happy and to keep that hitch happy. Follow me. Alrighty, so the first thing you're going to be wanting to grease, because it's nice, accessible, and probably cops most use, is your hitch. Now, we'll go on both hitches. This one's fitted with the DO35. Of course, the other hitch we use is a poly block. We'll do a video on that in a second. But there's only nice and simple with the DO35. There's one little grease nipple. It's got a little protective dust cap. Don't lose him. Now, because I've got my fancy grease gun, I can just pop him on like so. Now, always carry a rag because you're just going to get grease everywhere. Don't try to fight it. It's just going to happen. You want to give them a few little squirts, like so, and as soon as a grease nipple pops off like that, you know it's full. Obviously, this one filled up straight away because it's a brand new trailer here on our showroom, but yours might not be. So that's how you grease a DO35 hitch. Follow me and I'll show you how to do it on a poly block as well. So with the poly block, same concept, but except there's two grease nipples. At the same time, if you own a poly block, you want to be visually inspecting your block at this time as well. So the way I check them is I'll simply look at the actual poly component here. Make sure there's no cracking, make sure there's no splits because I've accidentally reversed on it or it's sort of fraying in the UV, and make sure this pin, this gold brass bit, isn't falling out. So with all that covered, the next thing I'll do is just check for movement. Now they will have a few millimeters here and there, that's where the grease comes in, and back and forth. So once again, they will have a few mil here and there, but I don't want 100 mil, I don't want excess slop. So after I've looked at all that, I'm going to check my little grease points, which I've got one at the back here. Once again, pop on the old fancy grease gun. Perfect. And one at the front here as well. Give them a little squirt. Oh. Now this one's actually quite full, so it's popped off there a bit excessively, but that's all right. And there's obviously going to be a bit more excess grease with the poly block, so that's when you get your little rag and just give everything a little wipe down, because all the grease is going to do is attract a bit of dust. So we've done the hitches on the vans now. We've gone over the DO35 and the poly block. We're going to jump under the OPUS here, and this was the same across the range as well. So there's a few little grease nipples on our swing arms. We just want to check them, make sure they're all happy, and chuck a bit of grease in there too for a bit of insurance. So just on the front of the swing arms here, where it physically bolts to the chassis, you're going to have a poly bush in there. Poly bushes like to be greased, otherwise they start to squeak, and if they're starting to squeak, they're starting to grab. If they're starting to grab, they're going to start to deteriorate. So look, obviously you can replace these bushes, but if you just maintain them, you won't need to. So there's just a grease nipple on each side of where it bolts to the chassis. Now this is brand new. We absolutely gram these things full of grease. I'm not going to be able to put any grease in there, which is good. But yeah, just keep that in mind. That's where they're located. And this will be the same across the range from OP Light to OP15. They'll all be in the same spot.